Hello traders, hope you are all doing great and welcome back to the channel. And markets are behaving as we expected, right? I told you even last 2 or 3 trading session I've been telling, see, I'm not arrogant. I'm not saying I'm not coming to say, or I'm not saying I'm very intelligent or I'm intellectual, but this is what I was expecting. You can't expect FIAs or institutions to keep on buying. Now all this, whatever you are seeing in price action, whatever FIAs are doing or whatever DIs are doing, or all manipulated. See, FIAs today's price action, if you see FIAs have stopped buying, and you know what is going to happen tomorrow. They are going to start selling. Whether they are buying or whether they are selling, they are going to do it in a very large quantity. That is what history says. When they buy in huge quantity. They make us believe, they make retailers fool that market is going to go up, and once every retailer is long, they will short the market. And where do you think money is coming for FIAs, right? It is because of retailers. Every retailer come to the market and lose money. Have you seen any FIAs losing money? No, only only retailers. We retailers lose money. That is why I cautioned you, do not go long in this market. They will short the market. They will just pump and dump the market, and that is exactly what is happening. They have pumped in so much from 16,800. They have taken it all the way to 18,400, and there is no momentum, there is no good news, and they will start dumping the news. In fact, I saw there is some debit crisis or credit shield in US, and that is going to be maybe a game changer for our markets, or there is going to be a negative sentiment about this debit crisis or credit shield in US, and US market might be volatile. We'll talk about the US market. We'll also see what levels you can trade in Nifty, Bank Nifty, and maybe in Fin Nifty. And if you see today's FIA's price action, FIAs have sold significantly, not even significantly, they have not bought the quantity which they usually buy. And one day of stop buying, FIAs, one day of stop buying, and see what has happened to the market, see what has happened to Nifty, Bank Nifty, and all these things, right? So we'll see all these things. So make sure you stream this video, and let me tell you, we have a very vibrant Telegram group, for which the link is on the description below. If you want, you can join the Telegram group. Now the big question is, where are we headed? Whether we are going to go down or whether we are going to go up, we will see in detail in this video. So make sure you stream this video fully. Now this is not a price action, or this is not the Nifty chart. This is open interest chart. We'll talk about the open interest chart in detail in a few minutes. But before going into the open interest, let me show you the chart of Nifty and Bank Nifty, and even if possible Fin Nifty. Now this is the hourly chart. Now what you can see is, yesterday we told clearly there is a divergence formation, and if I change this to a daily time frame, what you are going to see is that divergence was very clear. The divergence was very clear, and we are seeing downwards movement, right? Nifty is going towards drifting downwards, and it may touch 18,000 levels. Now 18,000 is a very strong support. You have to understand that 18,000 is a very strong support. Now tomorrow what might happen? It purely depends on US market. Whether US market is going to gap up or gap down, that we really don't know, because US market is a mother market, and we strongly follow SGX Nifty. Now SGX Nifty is kind of flat, but what we are seeing in terms of US market is Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, and even European markets are kind of trading in the red. It's in the red, right? Not even 0.5%, but it's in the green. Sorry, I told red, it's in the green. Both US futures and European markets are all in the green. Now what will happen? We might gap up. We might gap up to levels of around 18,200 or 18,250 or below 18,250 level. That is wholly depend on how US markets are going to close today. That is the main thing here. Now if we gap up tomorrow, what will happen is Nifty will try to touch 18,200. As we are bearish, you have to observe the first 5 minutes or 15 minutes candle, and you see what is going to happen. First 5 minutes or 10 minutes, if it is closing below 18,200, then we might drift towards 18,000 level. 18,000 is a very, very strong support, and that is evident in open interest. Now what people have done is 18,200 call option they have written in huge numbers. Now day before yesterday or before that, if you see, they were writing huge number of put option, but literally they have not written put options at all today, and they have written huge quantity of 18,200 call option, right? So what do you understand by this? Now 18,200 short straddle people are writing for tomorrow's expiry, Nifty's expiry, or they might have done any non-directional strategy because theta DK will be very high. They would have written 18,200 short straddle, right? So we expect if there is any gap up, it will try to breach 18,200. If it is sustaining above 18,200, maybe we will go another 100 or maybe 120 points, but I don't think we will touch 18,400 or 18,600 or even 18,800 levels. But if it breaches 18,000, if it drifts below 18,200, then we might see 18,000 levels. So 18,000 is where you have to notice. First thing is you have to observe 18,200. If 18,200 is taken out, if bears are able to take 18,200, then we might be drifting towards 18,000 levels. So you can write call options 18,500, 18,400, 18,300. Today we wrote 18,300 call option. So that is how the market will expire. Maybe 18,000 to 18,250 is where market is going to expire tomorrow. That is in terms of Nifty. And in terms of Bank Nifty, same thing. So this is the hourly chart. We'll go to Nifty Bank hourly chart. So you can see here clearly what is the price action. So we draw this line trend. There is a trend formation, and we have been telling this for a week or more than a week that there is a trend formation, and this trend formation is being respected. Now in terms of Bank Nifty, what we have to notice is Bank Nifty was not able to take this 43,500 levels. 43,500 is a very, very strong strong support in Bank Nifty. Now what might happen tomorrow? The question is what might happen tomorrow? That is the main question here, right? Now since US markets are all in the green, if US market closes in the green and tomorrow if Asia Pacific opens in the green, we might gap up, but we might not go above 44,000. That is what I expect. Even if it goes above 44,000, once 44,000 is hit, we will come down. So 43,500 is very, very important, crucial, and you may notice that or you may know that if we are US markets are closing in the red, we might gap down. Literally we might gap down because market participants are in panic mode, and they may start to sell in the first hour of tomorrow's trading session. So be careful. 43,000, note 43,500. If 43,500 is taken out, we might go to around 43,500 is taken out, we might go to 43,000 or even below 43,000 level. So that is in terms of Bank Nifty, and open interest is also saying the same. So if you can see here 43,800, and people have even written 43,700 a call option. So they are having huge belief that, see, if I told you 44,000 is not going to go, not going to be taken out. That's why people are writing huge number of calls at 44,000, right? And let's see what happens tomorrow. 43,000 I told is going to be a very strong support, and that is where people have written huge put option. In fact, people have written huge short straddles at 43,500, right? So we'll see how things pan out tomorrow. As of now, as I talk to you, US futures are all slightly in the green, just 0.5%. Europe is also trading in the green, but less than 0.5%. It is trading less than 0.5%. And if you see the participant wise data, future index short, they have increased drastically, which is 54.8%. Now they have increased the long positions also. They have increased by 111%, but futures short is more than future long position. So you will have to note these things. And when it comes to FII data, FIIs have bought for 149 crores, but DIIs have sold for more than 200 crores. So this is why we have not seen any big movement in the market, right? So my perspective about the market, or my expectation about the market, is that Nifty might expire between 18,000 to 18,200 tomorrow, which is 18th May. Tomorrow is an expiry, and Bank Nifty might expire between 43,500. Maybe if it is taken down, then 43,000 to 43,500 it will trade. And if it is not taken, 43,500 is not taken, it might expire between 43,500 to 44,000. So this is the area which you have to notice. And when it comes to Nifty, if 18,200 is not taken out, maybe it will expire between 18,200 to 18,300. If 18,200 is taken out, it might expire between 18,200, below 18,200 to 18,000. So 18,000, 18,200, 18,300 you have to remember. And Bank Nifty 43,000, 43,500 and 44,000 is what you have to remember, right? So I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you in yet another video. Happy expiry. Take care. Bye.